Good evening, race fans. Outlaw, how are you this evening?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm ready to get a rolling here. Homer Peak on the pole. Although Matt
Naturally.
Coker said P1, Homer
Ooh.
Peak just said P.
I wonder if they ran the same lap time.
Very similar, it looks like.
Yeah, I wonder if they ran the same
Very
lap
similar. Yeah.
time. Okay.
Evening, buddy. Evening, Josh.
Nicholson, Buddy Chamberlain, Shane Deal. Password is race 6. Race 6. Race 6 is your password. Race 6, it should be live. Race number 6. Race 6. Joe Mama in the house. John Paul. Talk cool one. Hola, senor.
Aiden in the house. Aiden scored a P3, it looks like.
Pretty good. That's a pretty good run right there. Had the pleasure of running with Aiden a little bit today in the Roval race in the Xfinity cars. Had a lot of fun in there. It was a good one. That was a good race. Fun fact, you can get a lot of safety rating if you're into that kind of thing at the Roval this week. Homer Peak is in the house.
Well, I'm not.
Mr. Restrictor Plate is in the house. Yeah, Coker's got several victories down there at Daytona this week.
Mad Matt.
Exactly.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Are those official races, Matt? I don't know. Are those the ones you're doing? Are those official or?
They're not. They're the Pickup Cup.
Oh, okay.
It's a great place to get your feet wet.
Well,
Major password is race 6. Race 6, Jay Pryor.
Race 6. Matt Coker says no.
Race 6. You just went live moments ago. Y'all get in there and get that practice on. Race number 6. We're at Las Vegas, Nevada this week. We got on this track there, Outlaw.
What do I got on it? What do you mean?
Yeah, what's your take on Las Vegas? What's going on, Storm?
Bad fast.
Line sensitive? Would you say it's line sensitive?
Good evening, Joshua Kane.
Good evening, Joshua Kane.
Welcome.
Would you say it's line sensitive?
Yeah. You got to run a certain line to be fast.
Yeah.
You do. You don't want to get out of those grooves, specific grooves. 3 and 4 is kind of tricky.
Mm-hmm.
That's really the tricky part, and where you gain your speed, I believe, is in 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Especially on those long runs.
Right on. Apparel.
Storm Security about to run the K&N at the Roval. Good luck with that.
Heck yeah, man. Go win that Roval.
I'm going to jump in here and do me some practice laps and see what we got.
Renowned Wreckers Motorsports. So check out the Discord for the new world-renowned Wreckers Motorsports logo. Don't mind if I do. Eric Whiting says, let's get ready to rumble. We're getting ready to here in about 27 minutes when the checker flag, or the green flag, falls on this race. Round 6. I'll head into practice here in just a moment. Let me check this Discord I've been told to go check.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Oh, dang.
Good evening, GT Park. Happy you could join us this evening.
I'm going to have to check that after our broadcast because I'm afraid if I leave the room I'm in, it might jack my cameras up. I don't want to do that. Good evening, GT. Okay, all right. Let's head in this race room, fellas. Race 6.
Y'all got our official apparel in yesterday in the mail. Got my nice Outlaw hat.
Uh-huh.
Very excited to wear that tonight, debut that tonight. So that's what we're going to do.
Right.
Hopefully it'll gain about 2/10 faster. Make me 2/10 faster, I hope.
It very well could. It very well could.
There's no reason it shouldn't.
Right. Right.
There's no reason it shouldn't.
Yeah. I think where I clicked out of Discord for just a moment, and that froze our cameras. They are back now up and running, but you should see a 5-second pause in the cameras for just...
No, you get your own phone tonight, buddy.
But I'm trying to watch. I'm on YouTube. I'm trying to get my live at within Brandon, and it won't work on my phone.
Why?
Colt Wagner, what's going on, Colt?
Murphy?
We are round 6 of the Flying Ace Cup, Winter Cup tonight. We're at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Going to drop the green flag here in about 24 minutes. 24 biggins.
24 mice.
Yes. That's one way of saying it.
24 mites.
That's one way of saying it. Okay. Sweet Lord above. All right. Are we ready to head into the race room? I can't think of anything else. Thank you, Travis Dirks. Always love watching y'all when I can't be racing. Awesome, man. Appreciate you hanging out with us. We're getting ready to run a league race here. I don't drive in the league race. I'm just the TV commentary guy. And
yeah, come over and hang out with us.
Yeah, come hang out with us. Should be a very entertaining race. We're in round number 6 of 15 in our season. A discussion the other night about Port Royal, PA. They are running Tony Stewart All-Stars on MAV TV right now. Oh, dang. I no longer get MAV TV. I used to have DirecTV, and I switched to PlayStation View, and I don't have MAV TV. Dang, that sounds awesome, though. Port Royal.
You can subscribe monthly to MAV TV.
I did not know that. I did not know that. As a separate subscription. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I was on. Josh, password for the room is race 6. All lowercase, race, and then the number 6. Race 6. What's going on, John Carpenter? Yeah, PlayStation TV, Coker. It's, I love it. I flat out love it. It gives me everything outside of something like a MAV TV, kind of a niche program. It gives me about everything that I had on DirecTV, and I like it. I can take it with me on my phone. That's what I like. Never heard of it. Yeah, it's just called PlayStation View, is what it's called. It's a streaming service. I think there's like 4 different tiers or packages, the highest one being like $70 a month, and I think you can go down to something like $40 or somewhere in that range.
Yeah, $44.99 is the lowest. The highest is $79.99. But $79.99 gives you everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, absolutely, NASCAR. You better believe it. It's got all your NBC Sports and Fox Sports 1 and 2 and all your local channels. Jeez, what else could NASCAR come on? You're covered. You're covered as far as NASCAR. You're covered as far as the NFL. You're covered as far as college foosball. What's going on, Daniel Reese? Also known as Frank Reese.
Frank, the Tank.
Been looking. Now, I have, yes, GT, I've been looking into YouTube TV as well. They don't have the Hallmark channels on YouTube TV, and my wife says, no, cannot switch. We can't switch to YouTube TV because I just told them that. Because you got to have Hallmark. But yes, both of them are good streaming services. Yeah, she loves them Hallmark channels. Good Lord. Yeah, they all end up happy, she says. Watched a movie this afternoon about a baseball player who more or less gave up baseball to Go be with a single mother with a child that he grew attached to. Oh well. I wish Hallmark and Lifetime would go bankrupt.
Right?
That's for another time, yes. Matt Coker says he wishes Hallmark and Lifetime would go bankrupt.
Come on, Matt. Do I hear a Lifetime channel car coming up?
Ooh.
Lifetime channel
What
TV.
What about a Hallmark channel?
Or a Hallmark channel?
What about a Hallmark channel? Yeah.
I think that would be fabulous.
Craig G says I run DirecTV now. It's you talking about on the paint scheme? Do you work for DirecTV? What are you talking about? DirecTV Now. I got you. Yes, the streaming service. Yes, I got you. I get you now. I get you now. Got you. Yeah, that's a good option too. DirecTV Now is a good option. There are several streaming options out there that are really good. Several. All right. We're going in here to the race room. I'm going to watch these guys practice a little bit. I cannot think of anything else I need after I enter the room. I think we're good. All right.
Good job.
Thank you very much, Brian Lawhead. I'm not sure how to pronounce that last name, but thank you very much for that subscription.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
All right. We are going in, boys and girls. We are going in. Joining that session. I might even get out here and do a quick pace lap.
Don't do it.
I might do that. Show the 1-2.
Show the Jeff Burton line.
Show the Jeff Burton line. Yes, TV. Got you there, Craig. Yeah. Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, DirecTV. Now, I thought about going with that. When I dropped original DirecTV, I thought instantly about hopping over to DirecTV Now, but then I also was on the PlayStation at the time. I was like, well, let's just try this out. I did the free trial, and I like it a lot. There's pros and cons with each one of them. Pros and cons. How's she feeling of that early on in practice?
She feels good in 1 and 2. 3 and 4 is kind of tight.
Okay. Okay. Most competitors in there now?
Looks that way.
Okay, 10-4. One good thing is, yes, the price, yes. Oh, you save a boatload of money if compared to having satellite or even cable television. All right. Tyler Edwards, top of the chart. All right, I realize I've still got my screen on. I just want to make sure. Let me do a quick test. Now, I've never broadcasted a race with triple monitors before, so give me just a moment. And make sure. Of course, the race won't be in triple monitor. It'll only show my middle monitor. All right, iRacing should pop up here in just 1 second. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Well, we got 20 in here right now.
Got 20 of the 30. Wonder if we'll have a full field tonight.
We still got, what time is it?
It is just, we got 17 minutes to qualifying.
Oh, yeah, we should have around 22, 25.
Right. Okay. I picked number 911, Josh says. Yeah, that's fine. That ain't no problem at all. Not a problem at all. Just something to distinguish you from anybody else. You had a good run last week, Josh. Had a good run. All right, now, our standings is not showing up yet, so let's go figure out what's happening there. Had a lot of problems out of that of late.
Sounds like an application problem.
Yeah. Had a lot of problems out of that of late. I'll get her fixed. Did you change your max cars to see it? Yes, I did. Love it. I did. On the replay, I have everything set to max. Yes, I do. I'm hoping we don't get any blips, I guess you would call it, when you're watching a replay. That is my hope, anyway. Standing span. Let's try this. All right, there she goes. All right, she's working on the website. I may have to go in here back into OBS and deselect that. All right, let me make a new one. Let's go browser source right quick. Come over here and copy this. We'll go in here. Sorry for that box. It pops up. It is what it is. Bear with me, please. There we go. And that. And that. Alright, and we will put this down underneath our overlay. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's go check out some paint schemes while we're out here. We'll start out with Tyler Edwards. Go TV1, follow Mr. Edwards, our current top of the charts in his Red Bull Chevrolet tonight. Here's Shane Dill in the Canada Dry.
Look on the back of his car what it says.
Hashtag ask me. That's exactly right.
That's Shane Deal, he'll tell you.
It's got some Death Wish Coffee logo right in front of the rear tires. That's a beaut.
It's a beaut clock.
We got John Carpenter in the 82 Taco Bell car. We got Talk Cool.
Thank you, JW.
Yeah, you bet, Shane Deal. You bet, man. You bet. Got Damon Thomas in the Bunny Bread Chevy. And is that it? Let's see. What are these? These are not Impalas, are they?
What are the Chevrolet?
It might be the Impala.
Might be Impalas.
Yeah, it might be Impala. That's okay.
Yeah, they're Impalas.
We have Major James Efall in the Pure Leda filters.
Dad, if you're watching, we changed ours to Fords.
Yes, Dad, we're watching. We don't run Chevrolets, Dad. We got Jay Pryor in his Paints by Pat T. It is an Impala. The Aggressor. We have Travis Pryor in the identical paint scheme. Again, another Paint by Pat T. We have James the Silent Assassin Lowe in the Coast Guard Chevy Impala. It's a good-looking race car, James Lowe. Good-looking race car. Appreciate your service. Oh my. Are my eyes deceiving me, or has Brandon Green got a Grizzly tobacco paint scheme?
He didn't bring
He
in Grizzly,
sure did.
he?
Wow. That's a beaut. I must say, that is a beaut. That is an absolute beaut. Chris Davis. Now that, sir, is what I'm talking about. Great value. I have thought several of times of going great value. That's what I'm talking about. Great value. Chris Davis. That says K&N Series as sure as I'm sitting here. You know what I mean?
Heck yeah, I know what you mean.
Thank you, JW.
Yeah, man. It's a good-looking car. Good evening, Donald. me one moment. I'm trying to adjust my camera over here just a little bit. There we go. Man, look at that. Great value. Wow, that's all I can say. You don't know how many times I've thought about putting a generic Walmart brand Great Value on a race car. Job
How
well
many
done.
times?
No less than 10. That's beautiful. Zachary White in his United States Marine Corps Semper Fi Chevy Impala. John Paul. I can't read that language, John Paul. I don't know what that is. I don't know what Lynn Luskin means. But he is racing for SaveTheMile.org. That is John Paul, everybody. Here we got Buddy Chamberlain in the Honest Ion. Honest Ion. Ooh, Buddy Chamberlain into the wall. Honest Ion. It's a pretty race car. Ray Rogers in his Amazon UPS car. Oh yeah, JoJo Light with the Wonka bar. The Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Hey guys, if you're on your get up to speed lap coming off the pit road, don't go way up by the wall in front of people.
Thank you very much, BAS06. Appreciate the subscription. Appreciate that. We do this about every night.
Thank you so much.
Oh my. Oh my. The 84 car is a Tide/Crisco car.
Yeah, we got new sponsors this week.
Boy, oh.
What do you think about that unit?
Boy, oh. That's nice.
Crisco's got no cholesterol. Can you tell on the hood?
Is that what's in the yellow banner?
Yeah, no cholesterol.
Are you telling me Crisco has no cholesterol?
I'm telling you, Crisco has no cholesterol.
Wow. Part of a heart-healthy diet, Crisco. Never thought I'd be able to say those words.
Yep.
Thank you very much, Dalton91 over on Twitch. Appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Welcome aboard. Back to Ray Rogers. There's JoJo Light again. Richard Saunders in the Signal 88 Security.
That yellow and white on Saunders' car there looks pretty good.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. On the back quarter panel, it does say you, not the quarter panel, but the back deck lid, I guess. The rear of the car. You just got passed by a kid. Aiden Saunders here. He's Richard Saunders on iRacing, but Aiden Saunders is a young man with a lot of speed. Speaking of a lot of speed.
He's been timing it lately.
Yes. Speaking of a lot of speed, there's Travis Pryor. Back to Chris Davis. Here is Shane Dill in the 18 Canada Dry. You've got Brandon Johnson 10 in the U.S. Army car. You've got Shane Dill again. Jared Astrop in the Great Clips 11 car. Joshua Nicholson in his patented Pepsi car. You can't have a motorsport event without three things. One, Josh Nicholson and a Pepsi car. Matt Lovett in his retro Coca-Cola car.
True that.
And you running a classic paint scheme.
A classic.
Yeah.
I don't know about classic, but...
Speaking of Matt Lovell, let me go back to Matt Lovell. Brandon Green, it's a nice Grizzly car. Let me just go straight here to the driver himself. Let's look at Matt Lovett's retro Coca-Cola. That's a daggum beaut. Yeah, she's pretty. She's pretty. Now let's go over here to. Hang on, I'm gonna try to find John Paul's car. Lien Viet Post Bank.
Yeah, it's a Ferrari car.
Non Hang Bu Dien Lien Viet. I think that's Vietnamese. If I'm not mistaken, that might be Vietnamese. I don't.
It's
I'm not.
got something about Viet something on the back
Yeah.
of it, Vietnam something.
I'm not fluent in Vietnamese. If someone out there is more fluent in Vietnamese than I am, please let me know what that is. If that is indeed Vietnamese, it may not even be Vietnamese for all I know.
It is. Look on the trunk of his car.
Okay. Oh yeah, it says Porsche. It sure does. SaveTheMile.org. It does say Porsche. Okay. That's a solid paint scheme nonetheless, no matter if we know what it is or not.
I want you to pronounce those words again.
Sure. Lien Viet Post Bank. Ngan Hung Bu Dien Lien Viet.
Did you say Hyung?
I did. Did I mispronounce that? Did I mispronounce that one?
Hyung?
I hope I didn't mispronounce that.
I think you butchered that one.
I'm so sorry if I did. I hope I didn't butcher that.
You butchered it, bro.
I hope not. I sure hope not. All right, we are in the NBC broadcast booth tonight.
Oh, how funny.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding.
Hyung.
TV3 here. Let's just check out most exciting action on the track. We'll leave it here in camera 2 for a few minutes. Checking out all the action from Las Vegas.
Pat T's joined us.
All right, it's officially now a live stream. Pat T is with us.
Yeah,
It's
when
officially.
Pat T joins, it is alive.
The fun is beginning to happen when Pat T joins. That's all I can say. It is now a party.
Party with Pat.
Party with Pat.
Tyler Robinson says, let's go Brandon Green. All right.
Now he's fast, fellas. Joe Mama says Chris Worrell will not be able to make it tonight. My money is on the Outlaw. Okay, Joe. Will?
How about all that now?
He and a handful of others here are pretty daggum fast.
Thank you,
Lemonhead.
Pat. Bobby 22 password is race 6.
Yeah, race 6.
Is Bobby in the league?
I don't know, Bobby. Now, are you in the league? I don't recognize your username. This is a league race. You're more than welcome to come in and watch, unless you're a paid member, and unless you have a new YouTube name that I don't know of.
GT Park says it says Lien Viet Post Commercial Joint Stock Bank.
There we go. So would it be safe to say, GT, that I was right? That is indeed Vietnamese.
That is indeed a Vietnamese bank.
All right, Eric Whiting, thank you very much. See, I know some Vietnamese.
There's a checkered flag, boys.
Uh-oh. It's go time. It is go time. It is absolute go time. All right, unfortunately, iRacing will not let me watch qualifying where I'm entered as a driver. I set up the room and hosted it, so it thinks I'm a driver. I could not watch as a spectator. That's all right.
It's go time.
We'll watch the results come in as they come in. Okay. Let's just check out the results here. We'll watch them come in all together. Feels like election night. We'll watch the results come in all together. Jake Henry's with us tonight. I didn't see him put down a practice time. All right, let's.
I seen him enter the room about 10, 15 minutes ago.
Okay. Now, Bobby Mays. I want to say Bobby Mays is in the league. Let me go pull that up right quick. I have access to it. I have the access to it. We've got a detailed list of everybody who has joined, and okay, let's see here. Bobby Mays. I swear I think Bobby Mays is in here. Let me go scroll through. There's page 1. Let's go down to page 2. No, Bobby Mays is not in the league. Bobby Mays is not in the league. So sorry about, unless you want to pay $5 now, you can join. And this is race 6 of 15. I don't see how you'd be eligible to win any of the prize money. But you're certainly free to do that. I have run with you, and I know you've been on the channel a few times, and that's up to you if you want to. If you want to join, you can do so that way. All right, so up at the top, the preliminary provisional poll, we got Brandon Green with a 5.33.
All right.
Jay Pryor with a 5.51. JoJo Light with a 6.12. James Lowe with a 6.25. Brandon Johnson with a 6.64. Eric Salyers with a 7.09. Jared Astrop with a 7.33. Tyler Edwards popped into the top 3 there with a 5.73. Pushing everybody down 1 to Josh Nicholson 9th now with an 8.04. Zachary White 10th with an 8.15. Major James Efall 11th. He dropped to 13th. Let's see, we've had a couple pop in here in the top. Let me find this. John Paul now P10 at a 7.77. Damon Thomas with a, where is Damon Thomas? Let's see, 1 second. Buddy Chamberlain at 9th, the 7.09. John Carpenter 10th now with a 7.23. Jared Astrop with a 7.33 is fallen to 11th. John Paul is down to 12th with the 7.77. Josh Nicholson 8.04. Zachary White with a 8.15. Major Efall with 8.45 is 16th. Ray Rogers is 15th with a 8.40. Bobby Mays. Now look, Bobby is not in the league. If you want
Bobby, we need a response from you, but if you're going to pay to do this, you got to pay to run this league.
I'm going to have to boot him if he doesn't.
Yeah.
And I hate to do that, but Bobby is not a paid member of the league.
Joe Mama says, give him the boot.
I will. All right, now. Travis Pippen is going to be a fill-in driver.
Mic check.
I do believe.
Yes, Travis paid today.
He did?
He's
Okay.
going to be our fill-in driver.
Okay. Well, he's got about 10 seconds to hop in this room.
Why is everyone so fast?
All right, now, Bobby, let's see here.
Who are we looking for?
I'm going to have to remove from the race. I don't have any confirmation with Bobby Mays.
Good poll, Brandon.
Sorry,
yeah,
Bobby.
remove him.
I had to.
Travis, good job.
All right. So Travis Pippen is accumulating
congratulations,
points.
He's accumulating points for us tonight.
Okay, he would be filling in for Oliver Cordell.
For Ollie Cordell.
Okay. All right, so our poll winner is Brandon Green.
Good luck, everybody.
Let's see. All right, now.
You're welcome, Brandon.
Let's have some fun, clean racing. That's right. All right, here we go. Let's set it on TV camera 2 for the time being. for the
Well,
time
like I
being.
said the other night when I was racing Xfinity, I don't think I'm a good qualifier here, but I think I can hold my own.
Think you can hold it on your own, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Gentlemen, stages are going to be lap 25, lap 50, and then stage 3 will be all the way to the end, lap 100. Good luck to all competitors. I hope
I
that
don't
went
think
through.
you went through.
They showed on my screen I did.
Okay. What was it, 25, 50 in the final?
25, 50, and the 100.
Solid.
Hey, well, look at there, boys. It's Travis Pippen back in the house.
Travis, we appreciate you filling in for Oliver tonight, bud. Thank you so much.
Solid.
Is that the pistol?
That is the Palmetto
That is the
pistol.
I used to be. I don't know anymore.
How you doing?
Yeah, once again, guys, stages lap 25, lap 50, and then to the end. Also, would like to let everybody know, due to a generous donor today, we have filled the gap and will let every season winner, all 3 winners, earn at least $100. So if you win as a team, you win the season championship or the elimination style. Those 3 winners will win at least $100.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Thanks, whomever. Appreciate it.
Yo, are we still on for the $1 million at the All-Star race?
Yes, John Paul. We're up for the $1 million bonus. Up for the $1 million bonus.
I think that was a $500 bonus, John Paul.
And 4 solid coffee.
Shane, how did we make it all the way back here, buddy?
That's a fast 12 left for me.
All right, we are set for 100 laps.
Go right, what do you say?
100 laps. Round 6, Flying Aces Cup, the Winter Cup. Round 6 begins now. Pace car is off.
Green flag.
We have Brandon Green hopping out to commanding lead initially. Got the 2 prior boys running nose to tail in 2 and 3, followed by Tyler Edwards. Matt Lovett is P5. JoJo Light looks to be P6. Aiden Saunders inside, P7. We'll set the camera to follow the most exciting coverage. This is a battle for 6th and 7th right here between the 3 car and the 8 car, which is Aiden Saunders in the 8 and JoJo Light in the 3. Buddy Chamberlain in the 5 driving it in deep. James Lowe in the 99 Coast Guard car. And Brandon Johnson in the U.S. Army car will be your top 10. Moving a little further back in the field, Josh Nicholson in the Pepsi 26 car. Just ahead of him is Shane Dill and looks to be Jared Astrop. Got John Carpenter's 82 Taco Bell car. And Ray Rogers in the UPS Amazon
I'm busy, son.
Impala. Zachary White behind these 2 in that blue and gold and red car. We got Saunders, Chamberlain, and Light battling it out here for P6. James Lowe looking in the 99 to get mixed into the action here, and Johnson hot on his tail. The outlaw Eric Salyers trying to join that 5-car pack immediately in front of him. We've got Dill and Ace Drop getting into the mix as well. 2, 4, 6, 8 cars all battling into getting that top 10 position. Oh, we're rubbing doors. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Sorry, caution.
Caution is out.
Don't slow down a lot, guys. Keep your pace up.
You got the
You got the 11X rule.
the 11 and the 5. The 5
Wait,
is...
can I ask you to review that, please?
Yeah, I'm looking live here. The 11 and the 5. Who is 5, Buddy? Buddy Chamberlain.
Checking up in 3.
Okay, let's see what happened here. Let's get a little bit closer.
Okay, we're down to 40 miles an hour.
The 11 washed up into the 5. And spun Buddy. Let's go to the cockpit view of... That's Eric Sayers. Let's look at Ace Drop's in-car view. Let me back.
JW, you have a copy?
I do. Tell him I do. I'm not coming through.
He says he does.
Tell him I'm looking at the in-car right now.
Gotcha. I, for some reason, can't hear him, so
Yeah.
you probably heard me before.
Catch up, please.
The 11 car's down on the white line.
10-4, Greeny.
Okay there, buddy. You're invisible or what?
Yo, Damon Thomas, you got a copy?
Okay, I have to wait 9 days to check my name back and say
Travis Piffin, do you have a copy?
Yeah, I gotcha.
One. Okay.
I didn't get a copy on that. What'd you say?
All right, there's contact here.
Do you want to hear a joke?
Nothing would make me happier.
It is lap 8.
All right, he's hard left here. He's got it down on the white line.
Should call it eye pacing, am I right?
Still in it left.
Hopefully we can fire our way through, and the clean guys can ascend towards still staying on the track.
Still in it. They get contact here. Jared's wheel is still left at the point of contact.
JoJo Light.
And he does straighten it up.
He blanked out. I don't know if you have connecting problems.
Go around, guys.
Now, after they make contact, his wheel goes right. I don't see any intent there. Have you got the stream on? Are you still under caution?
Yeah, I'm under caution, but I can't see it.
Yeah. I don't see intent there. When they made contact, his wheel was still left. I don't think he initiated contact. I just think they got together. Neither one of them gave each other room. I don't know. I just like last week, I didn't see any clear evidence that one car or the other. I can go look at Buddy's in-car. Buddy Chamberlain. And see what he did, if he turned left or what.
We're getting ready to go green.
Yeah.
I looked at it from my rear view.
Yeah.
Regardless of intent or not, we got to get it to where the 11 and the 5 can race on this racetrack without hitting each other.
Yeah, that's true. On his, he didn't turn left, to get down into him. Racing incidents.
All right, that's 2 races in a row. The 11 and 5's been into it. No more, boys.
Yeah, no more quick repairs either.
It was just an unfortunate circumstance. This race and a couple races ago, I got hit, so I can't stop
No,
that.
I'm just saying that to be a butthole, but that's enough.
Yeah. All right, we're back. We're going back green here. Now, look, I watched Jared's wheel. At the point of contact, he was still turning left. That's all I can say. That's all I've got to judge on. All right, we got green back out front here. The 2 Pryor boys and Tyler Edwards. That is brake, Carl. Enjoy every minute of it. Rubbing is racing, Eric, yes. Yeah, I'm with you, Eric. I didn't see anybody do anything intentional. Now, the thing with those 2 boys, they've had incidents like the last 3 races. Those 2, the 11 and the 5, have both gotten into wrecks with each other in the past 3 consecutive races now.
Big wreck.
Oh, big wreck behind us. Big wreck behind us. Big wreck behind us. Holy cow. Let's go back and check that out. Wow. Man, let's see who that was. Let's play it through first. See where our wreck came from.
Well, back in like the 1960s or so, they said we'd have flying cars. It's 2019 and we finally fulfilled that.
No kidding, John Paul. That was, let's see, that's the 99. Let me find the nice James
Come on up
Lowe.
here, Ray. Run at me right quick.
Let's see what the 99 did, or how it's involved. Okay. All right, that is, we'll go from behind, far chase. Back it up here a little bit. Oh, it's ace drop in the 11.
Again?
Yeah, I got, that looked like to be a bit of a net code.
Oh, I thought you said 5. Never mind. I was thinking the 5 and the 11.
No.
Oh, Barrett's in the 11.
11 and the 99 got into it. Looked to be net code. We'll slow it down a little bit here. The 99 was drifting up and the 11 was drifting down. And the 11 got into the right rear quarter panel of the 99. So that is it. All right, let's find out where we are here. Let's go up here to Brandon Green, who is pacing. Let's go find our old buddy Travis Pippin, see where he's running. He's currently in 19th.
The old pistol?
Yeah, the old pistol in the American Airlines Chevy Impala. It's a good-looking race car.
Greeny.
That's retro. Good-looking paint scheme there, Travis Pippin. Jake Henry in his Carhartt DeWalt hit the blue cone.
Yeah, to the blue cone.
Got the blue cone. Got the blue cone. We got that on film right here.
10-4.
He got it pretty good now.
How many was collected in that race?
Just those 2 that I saw.
Oh, wow. It looked like a big one behind me.
Well, I believe there was just those 2. I could have been wrong. All right, let's go leader right quick. Let's get a quick rundown. We got Brandon Green, Travis Pryor, Tyler Edwards, Matt Lovett, Jay Pryor has fallen back to 5th. Did you guys pit there?
No.
Okay. Richard
John Paul,
Saunders,
you're blinking pretty bad, man.
Jared Astrop, Joshua Shelton,
Wi-Fi, probably
Nicholson.
probably bad night for the Wi-Fi router. I'm sorry. There's not much I can do about it now. Who?
Damon Thomas, Major E Falls. Or the
Okay,
top
I just
12.
got a black flag. It told me to let John Carpenter by. I let him by, and now I got a black flag.
Now I don't do black flags overriding in league races. You might want to tell them that. I'm sorry.
We don't override black flags in league races. Sorry about that, Jake.
I mean, I know it may
No,
not have
I'm
been.
sure we
his
don't.
fault.
I just got screwed because I did what I was supposed to do. It really pisses me off.
Yeah.
10-4. Sorry about that, bro.
I mean, I don't want to get when there's money on the line, letting this guy buy that guy. You know,
Let iRacing decide.
Yeah, we've not done anything in any league races.
You know,
No.
Jake Henry, that might not be such a bad thing. I've just been dropping back so far. I'm expecting sparks in the front, if you know what I mean. Well, John Carpenter is still going to get a subpoena from my lawyer because he'll tell you that he saw me pull over at the entrance of pit road and let him by. So I'm going to take this to Judge Judy and I'm going to win.
Fun fact: Judge Judy is
Judge Judy. I can't wait to see that episode now.
Judge Judy is the highest paid judge in America. Fact. Go look it up right there on Google's.
Yes.
You got the wheelman. He's an official. He's an official up at the booth. Him and Steve Letarte can discuss it.
Yes, true, but I'm not touching those in a league race. I'll let iRacing decide. I hate it.
As bad as the Bears kicker hitting the upright twice at the end of the game.
That's pretty bad, John. That's pretty bad too. Even though I didn't see the Bears kicker, it's still pretty bad. Here's Shane Deal back here working some strategy.
Yes, Richard, you do, buddy.
I bet there was probably another car that wanted you to let go around, but then you were in the pit zone.
All right, we're going to focus on our leader here as we are coming to green. Thank you for joining us on NBC Sports Network this afternoon. Joe says his aunt was once invited to settle her business dispute on Judge Judy. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool stuff.
Green flag.
I don't know anybody that doesn't like Judge Judy.
Well, we jacked that start up.
Yeah. Yeah. You are 3 wide. Tyler Edwards to the bottom. Travis Pryor on his rear end. Looks like you've got the Outlaw running 4th. Jay Pryor running 5th.
I think they thought he was going, but he didn't go.
Really, Clint, the security guy makes that much money too? Probably the highest paid cop in all the land. Would it be safe to say Matt Lovett is part of Soda Pop Racing?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Man, that guy is always right there in the mix.
I took my first station out on the blue cone, 10-4.
Thank you, 8.
No, but 32 minutes required. Son of a gun. Dang, James, I hate that, man. You can go back and look at the replay. It looked like netcode with you and Jared. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's tough. I do hate that.
You will have a caution.
We have caution out. We have caution out. I'm not sure what happened. Let's go look through the field.
That's the first in this race that the 11 did. He hit the 26 off before there.
The 11.
Is that the third time he's hit somebody?
Yeah.
Damon, we're making our way up there, buddy.
Yeah. Let's see here.
That pace car scared the crap out of me.
Let's see. This is a replay. This is not live. Of course, we are under caution.
I love it. Wrecking for 15th. That's awesome.
Oh, man. Boys.
Zach, sorry, man. I had nowhere to go, dude. I don't know what happened there in front of you.
That was a big one. That was a big one behind him.
Who was in it?
A-Strop taps the 26 in the rear. Spins the... I think spins the 26. The 28, the 24, the 3 are all collected. Looks like heavy damage on a lot of them. Alright, so we are on pit road. Pit lane 2. Let's go pit lane 1. See this race off pit road right quick.
Hey, Jack Henry, you got a copy?
I got me a river on. Come on.
I'm firing my pit crew.
How bad is the back of my car?
Alright, Zachary White, I'll go check out your... Let's see how your car looks. I'm looking, Zachary. Where are you? Let's see here. Let me see the tell Zachary he is dented in pretty good.
JW says you're dented in pretty good, Zachary.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Now,
What are we going to do?
Now Green's got some damage on the back of his car too.
What are we going to do here about this? That's the third contact. EOL?
If you want to enforce it, go ahead, but we've not enforced it yet, and we've not announced any rules, but that is the third incident he's been involved in. But we've not enforced it in any league race yet. That's the only problem I have about handing out any in-race penalties.
I mean, it's just being too aggressive, man.
If he calls yellow, you go to the end of the line.
I mean, that's not taking
If he
time.
calls like 3, you go to the you go to DQ.
Yeah. Well, tell Richard that we'll have to implement those at the start of a race. We can't do it mid-race. That's not fair to any competitor. It still doesn't make it any better. That's not what I'm saying.
Not a scratch, buddy. Thanks, sir. Yo, buddy Chamberlain, do you have a copy?
Go ahead.
We got Travis Pryor running second, Jay Pryor running third, Tyler Edwards fourth, Matt Lovett's fifth,
Go ahead, John Paul.
Eric Salyer sixth, Joshua Shelton seventh,
All right, Shane.
Damon Thomas eighth,
Who do you expect to win? Who do you
Richard
expect to win
Saunders,
stage
ninth.
1?
Travis Pippen P10,
Either Brandon or one of the Pryors.
James Efall,
4 solid copy
run
on that.
up in 12th, Josh Nicholson in 13th, 14th is Shane Deal, 15th is John Carpenter, 16th is Buddy Chamberlain, 17th is
Just
John
a
Paul.
quick reminder, leader starts the race. Don't go till the leader goes.
Them fighting words, Eric.
Yeah, we had a massive, I don't know what that was last restart.
All right, we will be on lap 23 here.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Let everybody know that the stage ends at 25.
We maintain a speed up here, it'll be a little different. I have to agree with Travis on that one. 10-4. Solid.
Travis didn't take tires.
Travis Pippen.
Yeah.
Hey. It's okay.
Alright, what is this?
Here we go. We are coming to lap number 23.
Green.
We're on lap 23. We have 3 to go to the end of stage 1. We'll keep racing through the stage, but we'll award points at the end of lap 25. At the end of lap 25, I'll pause it and show the top 10 for our statistician. Two to go to the end of stage 1. You got Brandon Green in that 48 car, Travis Pryor running second, Jay Pryor running third. Matt Lovett is running fourth.
Where'd Travis go?
Travis
Pippin, wasn't he up there in second?
No, he was 10th.
Oh, I thought he started second.
No. All right, got Travis Pryor putting some pressure on Brandon Green. This is the end of stage 1. Announce everyone this will be the end of stage 1 at the line.
Keep going, right?
Yeah, keep going.
End of stage 1 at the line. Keep going, no caution. I don't know who got that stage win.
All right, there is our 10th car. Brandon Green, I'll go back and review it, but as of right now, Brandon Green, Travis Pryor,
Well,
Jay Pryor. I will. Brandon Green, Travis Pryor, Jay Pryor, Matt Lovett, Tyler Edwards, Josh Shelton, Eric Salyers, Richard Saunders, Damon Thomas, and Travis Pippin is your top 10. Let's rewind gently here. Let's go back up forward. And let's check this out. This is for the stage win. All right, that was Green. Green with the win.
10-4, all right.
Yeah, Green won that one.
Nothing against the Pryor boys, just Green's on my team.
Yeah, teammate.
Don't think nothing about that, Pat.
Yeah. We're going to set this for most exciting action in the field right now. Riding along with Tyler Edwards. What happened to Tyler? He's back in 5th. He's faded a little bit.
Yeah, he got a bad restart.
Okay. You got Green, the 2 Pryors, Lovett, Edwards. P6 is Josh Shelton. 7th, Eric Salyers. 8th, Aiden Saunders. 9th, Damon Thomas. And 10th is still Travis Pippin. This is the battle for 10th.
Oh my gosh.
Between the 27 and caution is out. Caution is out. Caution is out. It looks to be.
I'd love to let you go there, Eric. You were a little faster than me, and then that wreck happened. So.
It looked like Jay was involved.
Oh God, it was the 2 leaders.
Oh dang.
I hope nobody got damaged.
All right, Green is around. He locked her down pretty good.
I think Pryor did too.
I think, no, Travis went head first.
Oh no.
Travis went head first. Let's go set this with Travis Pryor. Let me find Travis. Travis Pryor. Shoot, I clicked on the wrong one. There's Travis Pryor. Sorry about that, Jake Henry. Accidentally clicked on you. Let's go here.
Greeny's still in 8th.
Going in 3 and 4?
Yeah,
7.
I think so.
You save it, Greeny?
Just hard racing, man. I mean, that's... Oh, dang.
Yeah, there was no intent there.
No, of course not. Look, I don't think there's been intent. I mean, it's just hard racing. Okay. Let's head back up here and check on the old Outlaw. Let's see here. Focus on the leader now. Will we be pitting here? Let's go ahead and
Yes,
tip our cap.
we're on pit road right now.
Oh, dang, I'm not live. I'm sorry. I am not live. All right, Jay Pryor comes off 1. Ooh, that's tough to tell. We'll have to check the standings. Looks like Brandon Green has some damage. He's getting repaired. So does Jay Pryor. Or Travis Pryor, I'm sorry.
69 laps to go.
Yeah. Yeah. They are going to be, I think they're going to be in the pits for a few minutes. Now, Brandon Green didn't look like he's got mainly rear damage.
Pace cars in 3 and 4.
He's off. His nose looks good. His right side looks good. His rear end is still jacked up, but about what he had before that run. I don't see any left front damage either. He appears to be okay. All I can say is watch out if that car is up to full song.
Well, he was pretty fast now, but Travis was right there with him.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
I could tell it was door to door up there.
Yeah, it was.
Bumper to bumper.
Let's get a couple of pit stops here. Got the pit stop of Jake Henry. And his Kellogg's Tony the Tiger fire suits. Here, Chris Davis and his great value. Man, that is a sharp car. Well done, sir. JoJo Light and the Willy Wonka car. That's a little beat up, a little on the beat up side. Still should be able to run. Travis Pryor still in the garage. Yeah, you're welcome, Chris.
Did Travis or Pippin get us any stage points that last go around?
Travis Pippin?
Yeah.
He finished 10th, yes.
Yes. All right. So Greeny won. I finished 6th or 7th, and he got some. We got some stage points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Green.
Well, Jared, you got a copy?
That's okay, man. JW says your car looks good, so just be patient and get back up here. I look for this old number 7, Tyler Edwards.
Where y'all at next week, E?
Richmond International Raceway. Is that right?
I think so.
Copy.
I do believe so.
I'm about 98% sure. Somebody might want to check the schedule, but I think it's Richmond.
Will that be a day race or night race, or an evening to night, or what will it be?
Yeah, it'll be a late evening into nighttime.
Y'all do straight K and N the whole time?
Yes. Confirmed.
10-4, Travis.
All right, Jake Henry will be the last car on the lead lap. He got the wave around.
Greeny. I didn't see nothing wrong.
Yeah, his car looks pretty good.
By the way, Shane, good job on your paint scheme.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Just asking. He's about to quit this league.
All right, here we go, boys. Here we go.
Boys, we got Travis Pitt running P8.
Yep, that's a fact. Joshua Shelton in the 911 DuPont car. Oops, I'm sorry.
Green flag.
Accidentally hit the wrong button. Followed the pace car. I don't want to do that.
Come on up, 42.
Jay Pryor is picked up right where Brandon Green and Travis Pryor left off.
Yeah.
Running the hot ones up front, the hot laps. Oops, I'm sorry. All right, we got Brandon Shelton 2, Matt Lovett 3, Tyler Edwards with the hard move down to the inside. Picking up position number 3, moving Lovett back to 4th. Aiden Saunders is running 5th.
Boys, I'm trash on new tires. When the tires get a little warm is when my car comes alive.
Well, you are running P6. Travis Pipping running P7. Damon Thomas in his Bunny Bread Impala running 8. Ray Rogers is running 9th. Shane Deal rounding out the top 10 with Major Efall hot on the trail. And that is Josh Nicholson rebounding after his earlier spin up to P12.
Those old Travis Pippins look good back here.
Yes, he is. You got Buddy Chamberlain in the 5 and John Carpenter in his chrome-wheeled number 82, Taco Bell.
Is he in the top 10?
He's in 13th right now.
Okay.
Back here you got Brandon Green and Jared Astrop door to door. This is for about P14 and 15. You got John Paul right behind these guys. This is our best action on the track right now. Oh, dang, I'm so sorry. I have, dang. Hang on just a second. I've hit the wrong button. My sincerest apologies. Hang on a second.
Sorry, I've been holding you up. I'm a little down on power.
No, you're fine, man. You're fine. You can hold me.
Hang on just a second.
Trying to save a little tire.
Screen went black.
You're good.
I've still got the race, but the screen went black. Give me 1 second, people. I'll get it figured out.
Aiden, buddy, here's where it'd be, a little etiquette would be used. I'm much faster than you. Thank you, sir. You're running good, bud, but there's time to just back off and let the guy go.
Please bear with me. I'm working on it.
We're still running single file up here. I'll keep them notified. Single file, Pryor, Joshua, Tyler, Lovett, myself.
Yeah, I've got the stream is still up. The standings is still going on. The iRacing has shut down in OBS.
We'll fire OBS back up.
It's hard to make it fast down there.
Yeah, that's what it is. You're right, Pat. They all ran over to the slots and didn't tell me. There we go. I'm so sorry.
What was it?
The iRacing had minimized, and it, long story short, it didn't agree with OBS there for a moment.
Solid copy.
We're good. We are good. Let's go back up and look at the lead right quick. Focus on the leader. We are still nose to tail, 1, 2, 3. Between Jay Pryor, Joshua Shelton, and Tyler Edwards. Let me get this back out to TV camera too, so we can see a little bit better.
Joshua Shelton just took the lead.
We're on 46. Yep, there he goes. Joshua Shelton with the lead. We're at the line. We'll be on lap 47, I do believe.
Yep.
No, we're on 47. We're working 47.
Yeah, we're going down into turn 3.
Yeah, we're live. We're good. Sorry about that, Pat. Sometimes iRacing and OBS, they don't play very well together. All right, we'll award stage points here in 3 laps. At the end of 3 more times by. Will you go ahead and let them know that into lap 50?
Yep.
In 2 laps, we'll award stage points.
Two laps. We will be awarding stage points in 2 laps. It will keep green. It will stay green.
Thank you, Pat, for understanding. All right, Jay is 2/10 behind Josh Shelton. Tyler Edwards looking down low of Jay Pryor.
Well, how's that in-car camera? You keeping your P's and Q's?
10-4.
We're at lap 50.
Yeah, you don't need none of your cups mouth on NBC, okay?
You better believe it.
At the end of this lap, I will pause it and we'll watch the top 10 for our statistician.
My problem is the first 2 or 3 laps on fresh tires, I fall back.
Right.
And I get so far back I can't get up to the lead pack.
All right, let me back that up.
Might be able to get up to 4th here.
Here we come. We're coming to the line. This is Josh Nicholson in 10th.
Joshua Shelton, Jay Pryor, Tyler Edwards.
Hey, I got you.
Matt Lovett, myself, Richard Saunders, James Efall.
Yes. Travis Pippen 8, Ray Rogers 9, and Josh Nicholson 10. There's your top 10 at the end of that stage. We are back racing live, and this appears to be our best race on the track as we speak, with Nicholson looking inside of Pippen with
Sorry, Richard.
You're good.
Ray Rogers on the diving it down to the bottom. Rogers is catching Major E-Fall. Both look to be gaining on Aiden Saunders. E-Fall to the inside. And at the line it looks like Saunders. And this battle is pretty intense back here. This is for 6th, 7th, and 8th. Brandon Green is rebounded up to 10th. Damon Thomas 13th. Nicholson, Carpenter, Saunders, Rogers, Efall all wadded together. Travis Pippen sticking his nose in here. Racing Aggressive has its downside. Sorry for what happened. No intent. Oh, heck, we know that, Travis. Good Lord. Yeah, absolutely, man. Look, it was fun while you were in here. We know Brandon is a really fast driver, and it looked like you and him and Jay and Tyler were class of the field tonight. Meanwhile, back up front, we've got Tyler Edwards looking to put a little pressure on Jay Pryor. We have a little battle here heating up for 4th and 5th. That's Lovett in 4th in his retro Coca-Cola machine. And the Outlaw in his Crisco Tide machine. Drop a little bit further back here. Efall settling in nicely. And Ray Rogers. Joshua Nicholson in his Pepsi 26 machine. And John Carpenter representing Taco Bell pretty well. Aiden Saunders in the 8. Travis Pippen in the 27. In the American Airlines Impala with Brandon Green. Brandon Green making a comeback. If he can get to the front, this will be a comeback for the ages.
Thank you, Matt.
Yes, sir.
Well, as I'm going after his leaders, I've cut it down under 2.
We'll check you out here in just a second. Let's get back up here. I missed the pass. Did Matt just let you by? Green looking under Saunders as they come up out of turn 4.
Big battle for the lead.
Oh, let me go back up here then. Oh yes, look at Jay Pryor. Jay Pryor holding that middle line. Joshua Shelton still with the momentum on the outside. Tyler Edwards looking inside here of Pryor. Looks like Jay is really fast on new tires over time. As the tires wear, he loses a bit of speed.
He ain't losing no speed. He stayed right there with them leaders the whole time. He ain't lost no speed. It's just shuffling back and forth.
Or it could be Edwards is getting better on older tires. More so.
He's going for the lead
right
now.
I'm watching. More so than it might be Edwards better on older tires as opposed to Jay or Josh Shelton losing on the long run. This is a battle for our lead.
Oh, Dad's tracking them down though.
Yeah, well, I see you coming. I see you coming.
Caution.
Oh, caution's out.
No.
Caution is out. You were 1.3.
I hate everybody. I really do.
Oh Lord, the 11's involved. What happened?
I just can't believe this. I can't believe this. Bye.
Not Jake. Dang,
I'm
man.
glad I didn't short pit.
Man, I was just getting ready to roll down at like 65.
So apparently, in the bottom lane, he jammed on the brakes when I was tucked up behind him to go to the pits, but didn't say anything to me. So
let's see if this they blinked out for a moment. All right, Zach.
He probably his max points.
Pace car in 3.
Yeah, he was slowing down and didn't let anybody know.
I think Jared swallowed his mic before the race.
He may have.
say again, Chris.
He may have.
I think Jared swallowed his mic before the race.
He blinked out. Jared blinked out. And then Jake got into him. Jake hit him head on.
That messes up anybody's strategy, man. I didn't mean to get into him there.
No.
I didn't know he was going to go to the pits.
Well, we can watch it here. We'll watch it live. All right, so Zachary had blinked out a little bit behind him. Jared had blinked out. And then, boom, they get into each other.
Yeah, no, that's something you should signal when you're in traffic.
Yeah. And Jake was the unfortunate. I hope he watches that stream and realized there was no intent or anything like that. It's just Jared was trying to pit and nobody knew it and hit him. You all are coming off.
Somebody know, man.
You all are coming off of pit road?
Yes.
Yeah.
Travis had to leave at 10.
Yeah, okay. Travis Pippin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So he has parked it?
Yep.
Okay.
Boys, if that would have went green
Hey,
right there at the
Jay,
end, I would have
Travis still in?
No.
He's sitting down in pit road.
Oh, shoot.
Tell him Travis is out here typing in the...
I just overshot my pits because there was too much black and green going on there in one spot.
That's the first pit I've had tonight where there wasn't a car sitting in front of my stall, where I had to drive through. So I actually did pretty good.
All right, so we've got 36 to go. It's been a race dominated by 3, maybe 4 cars.
All right, Soda guys, watch out because we're rolling through.
And they've stayed out of trouble, except for Green and Pryor. They had Travis Pryor had an incident earlier, just hard racing, but nonetheless, this race has been dominated by 3 or 4 cars.
Brandon Johnson, do you have a copy?
And I'm curious to see if someone like the Outlaw or Matt Lovett can get up here and contend as the laps wind down.
Guys, I was taking that long green flag run.
These, the pace, the first 3 or 4 laps.
I was just about ready to roll down pit road, too. That would have been bad, but yeah, this track and this car is fine on long greens.
Yo, Bear, do you have a copy?
I tell John Paul I think they all disconnected, I believe.
All right, on to the next person on the list. Yo, Damon, do you have a copy?
Let's hear it, John Paul.
Damon Thomas, do you have a copy?
Wait, did you ask for me?
No, I'm asking for Damon Thomas. I never roast you, Richard.
You got me, John Paul.
We'd like to give a shout out to our new subscribers this evening. Hopefully they're enjoying our round 6 of our Winter Cup League.
1 to go.
Pat says she can make Jay's car pink and let it show your pit stall really good. That might be a good strategy. So I think the 11 should be on probation after the 4th time. 3 wrecks for sure. He got involved in 3 wrecks, no doubt. The 4th one there, he was just pitting and didn't let anybody know, and people got into him. I think what I did, I believe I did not turn on the 11 incident points. And I think
get these dogs out of here.
I think that was the problem. I do think that was the problem.
Luke.
In fact, I know I didn't.
Luke,
Tire
get
saving.
these dogs out and shut the door.
Yeah, Jake, man, I hope you...
Good luck, everybody.
I hope that you watch that replay and and it was just caused by Jared didn't let anybody know that he was coming down pit road, and I think Zachary got into him, and you got collected. But now both of them blinked out a little bit, so it may not have been visible. I'm not sure. All right, we're going back here.
Be ready. I'll be looking
back
up
to the start.
Green flag.
We've got Shelton taking the early lead over Tyler Edwards. Matt Lovett's now running third, and Eric Salyer's running fourth, with Jay Pryor fifth. Want to go on the line. What do you mean there, Liam? I'm just now checking the messages, trying to keep track of the cameras and the action and read the messages at the same time. What were you talking about there? Want to go on the line. One to go at the line? Is that what you meant, maybe? Regardless, we've got Tyler Edwards here, who actually beat Jason Jacoby and the crew the other night here at Las Vegas in the Xfinity cars. Guy is pretty daggum quick, at least on these new tires. But now Josh Shelton, who joined the league last week, has shown that he is bad fast too. All right, we're single file all the way back to about 9th. Looks like Edwards has pulled away just a little bit. Got Lovett third, Salyer's fourth, Pryor fifth. E-Fall with a solid run up to 6th. Josh Nicholson a great rebound up to 7th. 8th is Ray Rogers. 9th is Brandon Green, and 10th is John Carpenter. Aiden Saunders is 11th, and Shane Dill is 12th. Damon Thomas is 13th, John Paul is 14th. 15th is Brandon Johnson, Buddy Chamberlain is 16th, and Zachary White in 17th. The running order on the track. Don't look now, but that Brandon Green is knocking on the door of. He's running in 9th right now.
He told me he was down a cylinder.
It's not showing it, I'll say that. Nicholson and E-Fall. Real race on the track is right here. This is a gaggle of cars for P2. You got Jay Pryor on the inside. Matt Lovett in that 14 car on the main inside now. Josh Shelton in the 911 car. And right behind them is the 84 of Eric Salyers. They call him the Outlaw.
So they say.
So they say. Meanwhile, Tyler Edwards still paces the field. Things look to have settled down a little bit there, as we are now working lap 75. We're 3/4 of the way through. Got Brandon Green back here with John Carpenter. Carpenter starting to put pressure on his teammate Brandon Green. Aiden Saunders and Shane Dill mixing it up back here, the 8 and the 18. Not sure how Aiden dropped back beyond that 10th position. He was running in top 5 most of the race early on.
I think he had some damage.
Okay, yeah, I can see up front. He's got some front damage. Meanwhile, the Mean Green Machine, the Canada Dry of Shane Dill running 18, or the 18
Super
car.
Shane Dill.
Super Shane Dill in the 18 car running P12. Here, look at Damon Thomas biding his time, and John Paul with a solid run. Both these guys have kept their nose clean, so to speak. Brandon Johnson in the U.S. Army car, and behind him is Buddy Chamberlain and Zachary White. Those are the last cars on the track. Meanwhile, back to our leader.
We're running that leader down.
Yeah, we can see that. We got you. Chris Davis now back out on the track. We're going to follow around this P2 through 5. They are single file. Looks like they are indeed catching Tyler Edwards. Shelton has cut it to 1 second, a little bit under 1 second. And Jay Pryor right behind him. Matt Lovett and Eric Salyers, all within a second and a half.
John Paul, you're still blanking.
Salyers looking low of Lovett.
You're killing me.
Yeah, he is, Pat. Tyler has just, he's been solid. That's all I can say. Just really the only word to describe him. He's super fast everywhere we go, and we have 19 laps to go. The race is winding down. If this thing goes green, it is possible Shelton, Pryor, Salyers, Lovett, somebody could catch Edwards as they've cut it to still about 8 to 9 tenths of a second. Got it down on the backstretch to about 8 tenths. So they are slowly, or steadily I should say, creeping up on that leader. Shelton's now under 8 tenths. He's down to 7.77 seconds. Within 5 or 6 laps, they should be within a half second if they can maintain this pace. Anytime someone has a lead like this and you see them coming back to the field,
Joshua.
You wonder if they're saving something. Maybe not driving it in.
We ran, last
hard.
50 laps side by side, nose to tail.
Yes, sir, we have. I followed you all the way to this point.
Let's go back and check on Major James Efall. See what he's got himself into. Here we go. Got Brandon Green steadily climbing up, running in the 7th position. A heck of a rebound. And I meant to mention it earlier, he did an outstanding job of locking it down when he and Travis Pryor got involved earlier. He did a really good job of somehow not hitting the wall and locking it down, and no other cars ran into him. Travis got the short end of the stick on it as he went nose first into the inside retaining wall and effectively ended his day. And we are back to our P's 2 and 3, 4 and 5. Tyler Edwards has extended his lead a little bit. Now it's back up to right at a second as these cars start racing harder and harder. Edwards can now pull away a little bit. We've got Jay Pryor now commanding that second spot. Joshua Shelton third, Matt Lovett looking low. While the outlaw, Eric Salyers, runs that middle groove trying to find some speed here. All right, Jay has now cut it to 0.7 of a second. Hey, what's going on, Carlos? Glad you could join us this evening. Watching round number 6 of our league here. This is race 6 of 15. Tyler Edwards and Jay Pryor and Josh Shelton, along with Travis Pryor. And Brandon Green you can throw in that mix too, had dominated the race up front. And now you've got Matt Lovett and Eric Salyers looking to, they're all in the top 5, but looking to fight for position as we come to 10 to go here at the line. Lovett somehow getting his car to work on that bottom groove. That's pretty tall order here on these tires. Yeah, I think you're right, Dan. I think if they stayed single file, they catch Tyler. Although Jay's got it down under 0.7 now. But if they could all stay single file, they would catch Tyler.
Problem is we're running out of laps.
Yeah, running out of laps, of course. You got 10 to go. Be 9 to go at the line. Just jumped on for a quick look, and I've been sitting here for 30 minutes watching this race. Great racing. You guys have got me trying out more. Yeah, Shift, I tell you, man, oval racing, it doesn't seem very hard, but it is competitive, door to door. That's the beauty of oval. Is you get a lot of hard nose to tail, door to door type racing. Do you have a commercial email?
Below.
Yes, Carlos. I'm having an idea here and would like to.
No, I'm not going to try to pass you. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, I saw. I think I replied to you on iRacing. I do. It's wearetheflyingaces@gmail.com. Again, it's wearetheflyingaces@gmail.com. I can put it into the chat.
I got too tied off two laps ago, and I lost about 3 tenths.
I had 2 disconnects on the person trying.
Maybe Tyler will have a sneezing fit or something. Bad, Pat. Bad. Yeah, it is hard shift. It looks easy on TV, but oval racing it's tough. You just got to be consistent. Consistency is often the secret to winning. Especially on iRacing in the fixed setups. Everyone has the same setup, so the most consistent driver is usually the fastest. All right, so Jay's got it down to 0.6 with 6 to go. Oops, sorry. Went the wrong way on the camera.
5 to go.
Hello. Oh, it's Brandon Green. Brandon Green. What a comeback. What a comeback. Love it down to the inside of Shelton. He looks like he will take that position. He does. A little slide job. Up to that center groove. Getting Shelton out of the throttle. Now Shelton looks to cross him back over. As they go door to door down into turn 3. Here's our leader, Tyler Edwards. Let me pull it back here on TV camera 3 for a lap or so. Oops, sorry. That is not giving us the camera views. Edwards, he's out of fuel. He's out of fuel.
Leader pit road.
He is out of fuel.
Not put enough fuel in.
He is out of fuel. Tyler Edwards to pit road. Out of fuel. Matt Lovett putting pressure on Jay Pryor. He must not have put enough fuel in it. Did not anticipate that going green the rest of the way. I'm not sure. Maybe did not calculate perfectly. But here's a race for a lead. We got Matt Lovett looking to get on the inside of Jay Pryor. We're door to door with 1 lap to go.
Just about to be fun.
White flag this time.
This could get crazy. Both good race car drivers, both with good cars today. Been up front all day long.
What happened to the leader?
Ran out of fuel, I think.
Fuel.
Lovett, who has had that bottom line working all day long, gets to the inside. Jay tries to cross him over as they come to the line. Jay dives it low, and it's going to be Matt Lovett at the line.
Great racing with you, man.
Going to be Matt Lovett at the line. Wow, what a finish. What a finish.
Matt Lovett, hell of a pass.
Yeah, what
Good race,
a...
Pryor Racing.
Dang, I thought I got P3.
Boys, that was
Great
good
race,
stuff.
guys. Thanks, Jeff, for keeping it clean, bud. I appreciate it. It was awesome racing, man.
What a finish, what a finish.
Tyler messed up. I took you for granted, and I slowed it down too much, brother. You got me.
All right, that's a beautiful example.
John,
What a
nice racing
finish.
around you, buddy. Thanks.
Let's go back and check that out.
good clean race in there, Joshua. James also, good race.
You had your tires were probably saved up a little more there at the end. Made another lap or so, you'd have had me.
Good racing, Damon. That was good, man.
Good job,
Wow,
everybody.
what a
Nice
finish.
racing, Matt. Nice racing, Joshua.
What a
Friars. Good job,
finish.
guys.
Congratulations. Man, that was good.
Jump for Bear. Good seeing you out there. Yeah, that was fun. We had nothing for anybody, did we?
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Tyler just kind of messed up. He forgot to take fuel, so
Yeah.
I feel bad for him.
Yeah, that was awful.
Yeah, my heart broke for the 7 when they said he was fitting. JW said he was out of fuel.
Yeah. Yeah, he barely
Damn, it feels
got
good to
you.
win one of these. It feels really good to win one of these. It's hard. It's rough.
Matt, you're a hard charger, and you deserve it. Congratulations.
Yeah, good job, Matt.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Good run, guys.
This is going to be close, man. Yeah, he just barely got you. Barely got you. Man, what a good race that was. What a good race that was. All right.
That was real good.
I will, Greenie. I'll go back and watch that. Which restart was botched early in the race? Do you remember? Was it the first one?
No, it was probably lap 30. Something
Okay.
like that.
If you could find that for me, Brendan Green wants to replay that. But
Okay.
here's our final rundown. You've got Matt Lovett, Jay Pryor, Josh Shelton, Eric Salyers, Brandon Green.
What's happened to my phone?
Solid finish there. James Efall with a great run into 6th. Josh Nicholson 7th, another good recovery. John Carpenter with a good run up to 8th. Shane Deal 9th.
4, 5, 8 finish for us.
4, 5, and 8. Travis
8
Pippen
19.
finished 19th. But let's see, Shane Deal was 9th. Ray Rogers 10th. John Paul 11th. Damon Thomas 12th. Brandon Johnson 13th. Buddy Chamberlain 14th. 15th Richard Saunders. 16th Zachary White. And Tyler Edwards 17th. Chris Davis 18th. Travis Pippen 19th. Jared Astrop 20th. 21st is Jake Henry. 22nd is Travis Pryor. JoJo Light 23rd. James Lowe 24th. And I did not run, but I'm listed with Bobby Mays, who we had to kick out because he's not a member of the league. But any chance you remember that?
Green's looking for it.
Okay.
Lap 15, he said.
Lap 15. Okay, solid on that.
Would like to thank everybody for watching tonight. All you new guys out there watching, please hit the like and subscribe button. We like to race about every night. We do a lot of hosted stuff, so you'll need to be a member here, I guess, in order to get the passwords, if you don't mind. And we would love for you to join us.
Okay, now we'll pull it out here on TV 2. This is the restart. What was so jacked up about it, I wonder? Let's find out, because I don't know.
They're saying that he didn't do pace speed.
Looks like he spun his tires a little bit, or something, missed a shift, or something odd. I'm not sure. We'll go. Let's see again here.
I think Pryor might have jumped him just a little bit, and then he spun his tires.
Okay. 81 jumped, went before I did. Okay, I see what you're saying now.
Yeah, I did jump, but I jumped and then I let off, so you'd pass me on the start finish line.
Gotcha.
Right.
Yeah.
So you didn't get the penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah, great job. Thank you, Pat, for the nice kind words right there.
That's cool.
Yeah, man, that stuff happens about every race. It all worked out in the end. There was no wrecks or anything like that. Shooting, that's part of racing, the gamesmanship. Big thing is no one got black flagged, but a good.
True that.
Probably, I would say, all in all, probably our most entertaining race of the season right there, as far
so
as
far.
So with drama.
Best racing up front.
Yeah.
Best racing up front.
Yeah, it was really good. Going to hardwired version. Yeah, Chris, if you're talking about internet
I'll be
connection,
in the league admin
would
booth
be
on Discord calculating points if anyone needs me.
10-4. Thank you, John Carpenter.
10-4 JC.
Speaking of hosted, I was told to invite you guys in Patriot Saturday Night Trucks, and hosted every Saturday night about 10. John, count me in. Outlaw, can we count you in?
What is it?
It's Patriot Racing. They do trucks at 10 o'clock about every Saturday night. Thank you very much for letting us know, Brummett.
Yeah, I might join that in a couple weeks, but right now I can't. Next week I've got something I have to do next Saturday night for work.
Gotcha. But yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. I enjoyed the heck out of that race we ran with them the other night. Thought the Outlaw had me in the at the line. It was fun. Yes, it was, Josh. Man, you drove a heck of a race right there. Heck of a race. Man, anything else left to say?
No, man. I just thought it was good. There was a couple things that was just shaking my head at. I don't understand some of it.
Yeah, Zachary White says he's getting a little frustrated with some of the pettiness. It sucks getting repeatedly caught up in other people's mess. Yeah, that the pit road incident, I mean, you should have let people know. That's racing courtesy. Everybody knows in NASCAR or oval racing, you let people know you're pitting, but
yeah, I mean that should have been done right there. That's just etiquette. Anybody that watches NASCAR knows that's etiquette.
Yeah. Let's see.
You can't just stop going in the middle of 3 and 4 on the bottom without nobody knowing about it.
Yeah, 7 cylinders on that 29. Boys, I'm telling you, John Paul, he brought her home pretty good. Oh, man. Coolin said his tires lasted about 3 laps. You had a pretty good finish, man. You ran competitively about all day. Sure did. All right, man. We had a great race from 6 through 10. Yes, sir, you sure did. It was really good. 10 for a cool one. I believe that goes without saying, as the old expression is. Always fun running. No, Josh, man, always fun having you around. Love that Pepsi scheme. Racing does not get any better. I appreciate that, Pat. She says racing doesn't get any better than the Flying Aces. She loves it.
Oh, thank you so much.
Well, a lot of that is them 2 prior boys you know really well. They keep it at the front, and man, it's entertaining, no doubt about it. John Paul says I might get the inline 7. There you go. There you go. It is, Dan. I mean, it's competitive about every night, and it's a load of fun. Yeah, DK. Man, I'm telling you, where you finished right there, that was, you drove your guts out to get back up there. And had that incident not happened, there's no idea. That's true. Yeah, that's true. I think a lot of people were disappointed that caution came out.
I would like to say if anybody needs to talk or chat it up or anything, I'm available on Discord for the next 5 or 10 minutes after the broadcast if anybody needs to call.
Okay. All right. Well, I think we'll go ahead and call it an evening on this one. Congratulations to Matt Lovett, our winner. Official race time is 1 hour, 10 minutes, and 55 seconds. And, gosh, man, just a good race all around. That was a load of fun. Congratulations to Matt and Soda Pop Racing. Soda Pop Racing.
Yeah, great job, guys. Great job.
Good win for the organization tonight. So
there'll be no gaining points on that bunch right now.
No, man, they're on fire. They're on fire. So, well, thanks everybody for joining. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Enjoyed bringing it to you, and hope you enjoyed the racing as much as I did.
Yep, and I'm available for the next 10 minutes. Give me about 3 or 4 minutes to talk with JW, and then about the next 5 minutes after that, I'll take any calls that needs to be taken on Discord.
All right, 10-4. Thanks, everybody.
Good night, everybody.